Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to African Farms, and my name is Nana Kofi, or you can call me Kofi Ghana or Afro. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the daily routine of every best farmer. The daily routine of every best farmer. Okay, so guys, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, and share to other farmers, and your life is going to be a blessing. Without much ado, let's hit the nail on the head. First on the list is every farmer must firstly check up on the animals, which is the bunnies, the newly born babies, those who are also the growers. Also must also check up on the mothers as well. Check up to see if each and every one of them are healthy, are strong, and also check up on their behaviors, because you may see a rabbit today, the following day you may see it behaving some way. You may see it also trying to portray some kind of behavior, some dullness, some kind of sneezing and stuff. So you have to check up on each and every one each and every animal in your farm to see how they are all doing before you move on to do the other farm activities. So the first thing every farmer must do is to check up on their animals. And point 2 is to make sure that the cages are well cleaned. Also to make sure the roofs are well cleaned, to make sure that the environment is conducive, is very nice for the animals. As you all know, these rabbits are able to attract some kind of disease like coccidiosis, diarrhea and stuff from what? Dirty environment. So the second on our list is farm cleanup. You must do your cleanup before after your checkup on the animals. You make sure you do your cleanup properly. Everywhere is very well cleaned, and make sure the cages are cleaned. If you fed them with hay, you make sure you remove all the waste from the cages. Also clean up very well and make sure all these things are done. And also our point 3 on our routine for every best farmer is you have to also start giving them water. You have to give them water. That's our third point. Give them water. You make sure they all have good water. I mean a very clean water. That's a very clean water in their pot. Or if you are using the piping system, you make sure their water are very clean, healthy for them to drink. Because this water, if they are not cleaned, they may end up drinking them, and it will cause what we call coccidiosis. You see that there will be a change in their poop. You see them becoming watery, and that end up in what we call diarrhea or coccidiosis. Also, point 4 is you make sure you feed them. You give them their feed. Give them the well formulated feed. If you are using what we call the pellet, that's fine. But if you are using the formulated, the concentrated one, that's also best. You feed them and make sure your mixture is very well. If you don't know how to mix feed, you can check in our channel. You can visit our channel, our two videos on how to formulate feed. That you can check up on it. Also, if you are going with the pellet system, that's fine. You can watch other videos on how to make pellet, or you can buy it from the shops. Also, if you are also feeding them with grass and hay, you have to also make sure you feed them on that. So you give them a proper food, a well mixed food. I use the formulated one, the chicken feed, or the poultry one. Yes, so they are doing well, and some of them are growing massively. So you can do them, you can give them that, and you are going to see a good improvement in your animals. And also, this is our last on the list. After you fed them and they are all eating and doing well, make sure you do your final checkup. You do your final checkup. Some of them may develop some sickness. Even if that few minutes you just check up on them, you check out to see if they are all eating, because that's how you can get to know that this animal is not feeling well. Some you can use even feeding and drinking to check up if they are all doing well or not. So I do my final checkup on them to see if they are all eating well, they are all drinking well. Then I end up by closing their cages. I end up by closing them, locking them. Then I move on to wherever I ought to go. Then in the evening, I also do my final checkup. If each and every animal has finished eating, then I do what we call top up. If they have not, I leave them, I check up on them to see if they have also doing well, if they are strong and healthy. Then that's all the activities every best farmer must do in their farm. God bless you all for staying tuned. This is how we sign out. Guys, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, hit the notification button, and like as well. God bless you all for staying tuned. And I say bye.